Lessons from the Great. The following is a retelling of true-to-life events. Some names have been changed to preserve the privacy of public individuals. It was Labor Day. The year was 2004. That was the day I was awoken to the harsh realities of my own culture. We just did what we always do. Load the truck up with food, drinks, and everything else we need, and it was off to Grandma's house to celebrate the festivities. I was only around 9 at the time and couldn't recognize why the world seemed so big, but everything was the same no matter where I went. The people all looked lost, the places all but tossed away. When we pulled up on 61st and Dinker, my little big cousins, as I call them now, were already there. We showed love, paid respect to our matriarch, and unloaded the truck. I was just starting to think I was big enough to help with the cooler. Boy, was I wrong. So when my big brother Lawrence yelled at me to get out the way, all I could think to respond with was, but I'm strong. That got a chuckle, but I was still wrong. After, we gave thanks to God for the occasion and cleared our plates. Nothing like family and barbecue to make your day, but this time around, it was a new face. He said he was a friend of Carter. When Pop asked his name, I thought it was goofy when he said, they call me Thundercat. I chuckled a little bit when my dad asked, well, what does your mother call you? I don't know if anyone noticed, but I was definitely on the wall in the other room, too nosy to mind. So when he said, Ermias Ashgadum, I thought with a name like that, what do you need Thundercat for? Him and Pop sat and talked for a while. They were speaking on life lessons, divine blessings, and even the war that ripped our culture apart. When he got bored with that, he came to the back and me and Ermias chatted for a bit. I put WrestleMania 2K in Carter 64 and tried to show him how to play it. He didn't know that game. So he asked me about chess. Truth be told, that was my brother's avenue. I could never even remember how the horse moved. Then, when I pinned him, he fixed his face to say something, but I think my grin killed it. I was an asshole. Merciless. I must have stunted him like 10 times before he asked me how to do the finisher. So I showed him by doing it on him again, then pinned him for the 3 count. I wanted to run it back one more time and offer to let him win, but him and Carter was out. I don't blame him. I was an asshole. Now, I didn't know what they was on about at the time, so I tried to tag along. Pop shut that shit down real quick. Didn't want to hear any part of that song. So on the way out, I said, take care. Y'all be safe. Then that menace looked me dead in the eye and said, nah, stay dangerous. That line's famous enough to be his trademark now, but he's got another one that sounded a little nicer. We'll keep the baton moving forward for him. That evening, we got a call at Grandma's house letting us know Carter got locked up. When I asked for what, my brother said he was going down Normandy with a chopper. Where the fuck did he get a helicopter from? When I was a child, I thought as a child. Dumb, ignorant to the ways of the world. Now that I'm looking at it with a bird's eye view, I see how we've been through hell. I see how we fell for the spell. I see what he meant when he was talking generational wealth. What I don't see is, why would an army destroy itself? Rest in paradise, Ermias. Thundercats ho.